Hey, how you going? This is Brad from Moonkitty.net, and this is my special unboxing and review video of the Tamashii Nation's SF Figuarts Sailormoon figure. It's got a very long name, very confusing, so I'll just call it the Tamashii Nation's Sailormoon figure for now. So I ordered mine from Amazon JP because I live in Japan and they do cash on delivery, which was very, very cool and very convenient of them. This is the box here, and they do pack it a lot better than a lot of the American Amazon boxes, which in my experience just seem to throw a lot of crap in the box and wish for the best. Here they pack it very, very, very well. They vacuum seal most of the items to a separate sheet of cardboard and then glue that cardboard to the box itself, so there's no bumping around and damaging of the product. You can see here, very, very good. So you're pretty confident that when you order something from amazon.co.jp that it's going to come in very, very good quality, especially if you're a collector. I have to say now that I'm actually not really a collector of Sailormoon merchandise. Everyone thinks I kind of assumes I am one because I run the site and I do lots of Sailormoon videos and things, and I love the series and I love the anime, the musical, live actions, but I've never really been much of a collector. So this is actually I think my first Sailormoon figure or model I've ever gotten. I got given a really cheap one from Chinatown as a birthday present years ago. But this is the first one I've actually bought for myself, so it's a very new experience for me. I love how it came wrapped in tissue paper, and I've got the feeling that all of them come wrapped in the tissue paper. It's actually from Tamashii Nations themselves, not Amazon that does the tissue paper wrapping. I love this box. It's very, very cool. I love all the text and the details on it. You can see here the gold sticker. This means it's a first edition model. So everyone who pre-ordered gets their first edition figure that comes with exclusive faceplates, which is very, very awesome if you are a collector. I love the graphic design on the back here. Very, very good quality. Again, I'm not really a collector myself. I got this very much to do this video review and to let people know what I thought about it. And I'm looking at it now and I'm feeling very, very tempted to keep it for myself and maybe buy all the other ones. You can tell a really good amount of effort has gone into designing this product and making sure it looks as good as it deserves. After all these years, we finally have a really good, detailed, to scale Sailormoon action figure. Now let's take it out of the box here. You can see it's wrapped in kind of the plastic casing inside, just like all the old school action figures I remember getting as a kid, all the Transformers and Ninja Turtle ones, and it's actually making me really excited opening this up because I haven't bought an action figure for myself in years. Unlike a lot of you who are watching this, who I'm sure actually have a big collection of toys you still purchase. So here we have just a pink piece of cardboard in the back of the box, throw that away, and instructions in Japanese, but don't worry if you can't read Japanese. It's pretty basic. To replace the faces, you just rip the hair off, rip the face off, put the face back on, and put the hair back on. Very, very easy, very, very simple. Don't worry about that. Now, I have to mention here, I got the Japanese version, which is out right now in Japan, and people have been importing from Japan. But if you're ordering the American release, it is going to be pretty much identical, but of course it will have presumably English instructions and English text on the box. But the figure itself will be the same. And I'm pretty sure the first editions of the American version will have the same bonuses as the Japanese version too. So if you missed out on the first print of the Japanese model, pre-order a Western American one, because maybe you might get a first edition there too. If you're unsure if the store you're buying from is still selling the first editions, give them an email or give them a call and check. Now this is the stand that you will need to, I guess, model and show off your figure. Again, I didn't read the instructions because I think I can do this myself. I mean, how hard could it be to put a stand together? Yep, just stick it in the hole, stick the claw on, and ta-da! I love the detail done with the Sailormoon logo. Well, not really a logo, but like the symbol of the moon and the pink writing of Sailormoon on the stand. It's a very good attention to detail that it's really appreciated. It doesn't look cheap, and this is everything else you get in the box. So first, let's take out these, off the cover first. So you get a lot in here. And originally when I was looking at this online, it kind of looked like just like a model. Even though I knew it was poseable, you could move the joints. I just was thinking of it as like a model you stick somewhere, but now that I've got it, it very much is an action figure. A very detailed, high-quality action figure, but an action figure nevertheless. You get 2 moon wands in this box, one with the silver crystal and one without. And you get Luna, which is an amazing addition. And, of course, it wouldn't be complete without Luna. I'm very, very hyped to have Luna here. And presumably when Sailor Venus comes out, she will have Artemis. And unfortunately, the Sailor Mars figure doesn't look like she'll be coming with Phobos and Deimos, the 2 crows, which is a bit disappointing. But, I don't know, fingers crossed, maybe we'll get some crows later on in like a future release. Now this, actually, yep, here we are. The Sailormoon figure itself. So, a bit of plastic on there, just to keep it from falling apart and getting damaged. Really, really good quality, and it's surprisingly poseable. Like, I knew the arms and legs would be, but the ponytails, you can actually, they're slightly poseable, you can actually make them flow out to the sides a bit more. The arms, the wrist, the shoulders, all the joints, even the waist is poseable. You can even like twist the waist around. I was really surprised about this actually. I wasn't expecting much joint mobility at all, not to this degree. So you really can do almost any pose you can imagine. So really, really impressive here. Really, really good quality. I'm not sure how... Well, it's definitely well made, but I'm not sure whether you'd give it to like a little kid, maybe an under 8 or under 7-year-old kid to play with. But definitely if you've got like maybe a teenager or like maybe over 9, over 10 years old to play with, I see no reason why you couldn't give this even as like an action figure present. But of course, be careful with all the hands in here and the faces and the smaller parts. Definitely probably take care of those yourself if you are a parent. So here are the faces. Now the bottom 2, the wink and the crying, these are exclusive for the first editions. So if you pre-ordered it and you were lucky enough to get a first edition, you get those 2 bottom faces as a bonus. Any future editions that come out will just have the top ones. Now I actually forgot what this was when I was looking at it. I was like, what the hell is this round disc? But it's the moon tiara with a hand on it. So you just replace the hands, stick that on there, and it's just like she's throwing her moon tiara. So this is the stand, and this is everything you have in the box basically without all the paper junk. Luna, Sailor Moon, a big collection of hands for the different poses. You can hold the wands. 2 wands, remember, and yeah, 6 faces, including the one that she's got on her right now. And I really like to have got one that doesn't have the tiara on her forehead, and of course you'd use that when she's doing the moon tiara magic throw. Now this is the stand, and you can see here, it doesn't grab on very tightly at all. It's very, very loose. It really is just like something for her to lean against and hold in place. And you really do need it if you're going to stand it up and show it off, because the figure doesn't really stand up by herself at all. The feet are a bit too small for this. And of course, here's all the accessories. So you really can do everything with this figure. It's really, really good quality. It's really impressed me. I'm someone who's not a collector at all, really, when it comes to this kind of thing for anime and Sailor Moon, but it's really, really impressed me, really won me over, and I am thinking about keeping this now and buying future models. So there you are. These are for sale right now. I've got links down in the video description down below where you can buy all these, so please check that out, and post your own videos, do a video response of your own figure and show me what you think about yours. Thanks for watching guys, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.